Hello students, good morning all of you. Today our topic is class 8th second chapter microorganisms friend and foe. Okay, let's us begin the chapter. You have seen several kinds of plants and animals. However, there are other living organisms around us which we normally cannot see. These are called microorganisms or microbes. So, you have seen several kinds of plants and animals. Okay, but microorganisms mean small, very small. Organisms mean living things. So small living things, these are also around us. Okay children, for example, you might have observed that during the rainy season most bread gets spoiled and its surface gets covered with grassy white patches. In rainy season, we see some most bread gets spoiled and its surface gets covered with grassy white patches. Observe this patch through a magnifying glass. You will see tiny black rounded structures. So you use the magnifying glass and see the green white patches. You will see tiny black grounded structures. These are the fungus. Okay, these are also microorganisms. We cannot see our naked eyes when we use the magnifying glass or microscope. Otherwise, we see the microorganisms. Okay, do you know that these structures are and where do these come from? Okay, first we discuss microorganisms. Okay, first we discuss about activity 2.1 and 2.2. So 2.1, collect some moist soil from the field in a breaker and add water to it. After the soil particles have settled down, observe a drop of water from the breaker under a microscope. What do you see? You can see the insects and microorganisms and bacteria too. Okay, you can see the insects and microorganisms and some bacteria too. Okay, next we discuss about 2.2. Take a few drops of water from a pond, spread on a glass slides and observe through a microscope. Do you find the tiny organisms moving around us? So first we discuss activity 2.2. The answer is you observe a large number of organisms, microorganisms moving or floating in the water. Okay, you observe a large number of microorganisms moving or floating into the water. Okay, I understand activity 2.1 and 2.2. Next we discuss about these observations shows that the water and soil are full of tiny organisms. Though not all of them fall into the category of microbes. These microorganisms or microbes are so small in size that they cannot be seen with the unaided eyes. Microorganisms are very small. We cannot see our naked eyes when we use the magnifying glass or microscope. Otherwise, we see the microorganisms. Okay, I understand. Some of these, such as the fungus grow on bread, can be seen with a magnifying glass. Other cannot be seen without the help of a microscope. Microorganisms we cannot see our naked eyes. That is why these are called microorganisms or microbes. I understand. Microorganisms are classified into four major groups. Microorganisms classified into four major groups. What are there? bacteria, fungi, protozoa, and algae. Okay, these are the four groups, major groups. Some of these, some of these, some of these common microorganisms are shown in figure number 2.1 and 2.4. Look at these pictures. These are the bacteria and algae and protozoa and fungi. These are the pictures. Okay, four major groups. Viruses are so microscopic but are not considered a microorganisms. Virus also microscopic. We cannot see our naked eyes viruses. Okay, but are not considered as microorganisms. They, however, reproduce only inside the cell of the host organisms. They are reproduced only inside the cells. Cells mean these are very small. Okay, cells classified into two types. First one unicellular and multicellular. Which may be a bacterium, plants or animals. Virus reproduce only inside the cell of the host organisms, which may be a bacterium, plant or animals. Some of the virus are shown figure number 2.5. Okay, figure number 2.5. These are the structure of the microorganism. These are the diagram of the virus. These are the diagram of virus. Okay. Common elements of cold, influenza and most cough are caused by virus, and serious diseases like polio and chickenpox are also caused by virus. Virus is the very dangerous. Causes common diseases are cold, influenza and cough, and polio, chickenpox are also caused by virus. And diseases like dysentery and malaria are caused by protozoa, whereas typhoid and tuberculosis and bacterial diseases, typhoid, TB are bacterial diseases. Virus diseases, cold, influenza and cough and and chickenpox and polio. These are the virus diseases. Okay, and diseases like dysentery and malaria are caused by the protozoa. Protozoa cause diseases, dysentery and malaria. And typhoid and TB, these are the bacterial diseases. Okay, are you understand? And these are the some diagrams of figure number 2.1 bacteria. These are the diagrams of bacteria and algae and protozoa and fungus, and these are virus. Okay, children.